busy with some battles. Gonna keep using my Blastoise team, because it's fun. Although, now that I've managed to wipe the sort of, to be blunt, vaguely crusty semen from my eyes that Blastoise shot out of its stupidly large cannon, it's not that great, to be honest. I suppose I kind of said that in my sort of analysis of it and in the video afterwards, but it really isn't that amazing. Come on, select the name. Come on, Showdown, you can do it. It isn't that hard. I don't know why it only works on Google Chrome. There you go. You've just sort of got to wake it up a bit, you know, let it know that it has jobs to do, that it can't do very well, but it still needs to do them. Anyway, there are a couple of things I wanted. Well, no, it's just sort of updating some stuff. Oh god. We're gonna have the Mega Medi. That's probably gonna kick Blastoise's arse in. Probably gonna. Well, actually, no, Sableye might be okay against Mega Medi. It should be, really, in theory, but theory is a shaky thing that never really works the way I want it to. So we'll see how we go on that one. I know, I'm quite tired. I think I'm going to just lead off with Blastoise. Interesting. I don't quite know what the Ice Cream Fiend is racist about, but there you go. Let's go for a Dark Pulse. That did fuck all, and that raped you. See, this is... Oh, so he hasn't got Mega Medicham. Okay. This is why Mega Zamp's just pointless. I look at it, it's just like, it gets more speed and more special attack. Two things it really didn't need. Its speed was fine, its special attack was great. However, it gets a kind of meh ability, and... Oh, what else does it get? Oh, just trying to think. Oh, wait, it's nothing. If it got like a HP boost, then cool, you know, like, to go with its beard, and it's like, you know, friggin' Ben and Jerry Fiend Spoon Machine, but so it just gets more special attack and more speed, so I don't even know what I'm going to do for a review of that. It's just going to be like, hey, yeah, it can hit things a bit harder, but not really. Holy fuck, that's powerful. Oh god, he's fucking banded. Oh dear. I'm fairly certain he's banded. There's no fucking way that does 65% to a Sableye and unstab Fusion Bolt. Yeah, piss off. Oh no, I should have gone for the Wisp while I had the chance. You know what I'm going to? Hit. Oh, thank God for that. I lose Sableye, but at least he's nerfed slightly. There's a silver lining in there somewhere. Oh, and he forfeits because he couldn't handle it. God's sake. Anyway, I was just gonna... A couple of little things I wanted to talk about. I'm probably not gonna... I know I didn't upload yesterday. Yesterday. And I'm not gonna be able to upload tomorrow. Well, I might do if I feel like it, or, you know, if I have the time, but I've got to look after the dogs all day because my mum's out of work and my dad will be in hospital having an operation. Oh god, that nearly looks like a stall team if ever I've seen one. Now you may think, oh, he'll be alright. Not really. The two things I have to kill that fat bitch sitting there is Furfrou and Latios with Psyshock. So, yeah, confidence. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna go with Sableye. Oh shit. Oh, that's Pharaoh lame. I'm pretty much just gonna start spamming knockoffs. I'm really just gonna need it. Oh, it's Noivern. I don't remember what you get, but Heatran should be fine. So yeah, I'm probably not gonna upload tomorrow. Just because I don't think I'll really be able to do it. Yeah, Life Orb Day. I like that new sprite though. That new sprite looks very good. Have they updated the sprites on Showdown or something? I really like that. It's very cool. Maybe they actually have, you know, the Furfrou trims. I want my fucking dandy trim, mate. I want my top hat fur-through. And then you get it shiny, it's like black and green, it's awesome, and it's lime green as well. I love lime green. Lime green is an amazing colour. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to fucking Sableye again. Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Duped you, sir! Gonna burn your smelly ass. And you failed miserably. How do you feel now? Why would you stay in? What an idiot. Oh, well. Oh, and you... Oh, you... Wait, what? 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 56%? Okay. Okay. So the first one did... That wasn't a crit either. The first one just did 56% and the second one does 34%. One, that's the craziest min-maxed variation I've ever fucking seen. And two, what? He must have, like, no defense investment whatsoever. I suppose he's got Pharaoh and Mandibuzz, but really? You know, it's kind of what makes Blissey good, it's that it doesn't need any special defense investment, but hey, whatever floats your boat, man. Whatever. Okay. Oh, God save I putting knockoff on that thing is just unreal. Oh yeah, you go for your hurricane there, Slet. You have fun with that. I'm just gonna go Lava Plume. If you want to go in a Blissey, then good for you. By all means. Anyway, so yeah, not gonna be uploading tomorrow. I might upload after, hopefully. Burn? Oh, you're a bit lame. I might upload the day after, hopefully. I would say I've just been so fucking tired lately. It's really annoying me as well. I hate that. It's just like, oh, really? What to do against the Diggersby? Don't know. I'm kind of predicting the EQ again, since if I go into Sableye, he's walled. So, I'm gonna go into Latios. Now, I don't know, no, he didn't. Oh, he's just given up. See, this is why I'm just gonna, why I'm doing a live narration, because there's teams like, I either rape someone so hard in the ground with Sableye that they just think, oh, fuck it, and leave, or I kind of lose to a bit of BS, or I just lose in general because I'm not amazing at this game. Klefki, Clef, there. Alright, we'll go with, Espeon. Yeah, the other thing I kind of wanted to talk about as well, saying that upload speed a bit iffy. Well, actually, I'm going to tack something else onto that before I fucking go off topic again completely. The reason I didn't upload yesterday, and I haven't really done much today, is because I've sort of been getting into my stride with Pokemon X a bit. I'm, going through, doing all the extra side crap, getting all the stylishness bollocks up, which is a nice idea. I like that it's an extra little game mechanic. They didn't have to do it, there was no real purpose to do it, and they usually hold back most of the shit till the sequel or the, sort of the other game in the gen. But it was a nice idea, and, it's a clever little thing to get you to interact with all the areas, which I like, so, good for them. It's a cheeky little extra, and I can't argue with it, can't really fault it. I'm gonna go for Dazzling Gleam, because I have that, and I have that for stuff like this, so, cool, may as well. They'll probably stay in and go for something or other, I don't know. Maybe a DD, eh? I don't know why I'm, want the DD to happen, but I'd imagine Espeon can take at least one hit from this Salamence. Yeah, so I've just been doing a lot of that. Coop was kind enough to give me his FC so I could get some Dittos, and Old Gummy, and Ludwig as well were kind enough to give me, a lot of that sort of stuff that they didn't need. So, like I say, those three have been very helpful for me, giving me their offcuts and some nice stuff. So, that's what I've been doing, you know, just sort of getting the dittos, getting stuff together. I made a freaking spore full swipe breloom to go around catching shit with. I don't know. It's kind of not really necessary, but I'm just sort of trying to get. My main goal for all the gens that, you know, I can sort of use is to have a, you know, planted sort of platform where, you know, if I want to breed something or if I need to go catch something, then I can just go onto my game and to pick it up, catch whatever I need, breed whatever I need, and then I'm done. You know, I just sort of want to make it as easy and as accessible as possible, and it's going to take time, but that's sort of the goal. I'm assuming he's scarfed. Assuming. I'm gonna go for a toxic. And there's the Rotom. Thank you! People always do that. Heatran doesn't care that much about Rotom. I mean, it isn't exactly, you know, up for taking a Hydro Pump to the face, but there you go. Ooh, he's scarfed, is he? Ooh. Oh dear, that's not good for him. Okay, so he's gonna have to Volt Switch out Summon. I'd imagine Hitmontop is next, so I'm gonna go for another Toxic. Oh fuck, wait, what? Wait. Oh, I know what he is. He's a Chesto Berry set. I thought he was scarfed. Okay then, well that's my fault, fair enough. I'm going to go into Furfrou, because Furfrou is awesome. Taking that Hydro Pump, going for that return. Get out of my face. Good old Furfrou. Yeah, so I've just sort of been I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. Go on, Furfrou. Have it. Oh, look at that damage. I think it's quicker than me now. Oh, this is awful. I'm gonna go for it again. No, Furfrou. You are so awesome. Now comes the problem area. Okay, so Levi's just gonna have to fucking do it, because that's just kind of what he fucking well does. Yeah, so it's gonna take me a while to get the game set, and I'm kind of nearly set on what team I want to make. Nearly, like, you know, I'm sort of nearly ready for what I want to do, because I know I'm gonna make, you know, my glorious shit. I'm about to be fucking fisted. God damn it! All right, Heatran, tank the hit. Tank it. Tank it. You didn't tank it. Well, at least he's dead. There's a silver lining in there somewhere. But yeah, it's going to take me a while. I know what team I want to build. The only thing that I'm slightly iffy on, it's because it's going to be my Pharaoh team with the D-Knight and the crap like that. I'm not entirely sure what I want to use for my 6th, because, you know, I do love Zardex, but I might want to use Houndoom. I might actually go try and find another fire type. I don't know, I might get rid of D-Knight. So it is going to be the first team I want to make, but I haven't quite finalised what I want to do with it, and I would like to I'd like to do a bit more sort of experimentation before I jump straight in with that one. Yeah, I sort of want to suss it out a little bit more. Go on, Sableye. Oh, and there's this guy. Come on, Sableye. Let's go, Sableye. He's probably going to switch out. He doesn't want to get Wisp, and that's my perfect time to go. Oh. Read it like a book. I don't know what the fuck Hitmontop's going to want to do, though, but whatever. Burn you. Oh, he's going to want to do that, is he? Well, that's unfortunate. Fair enough. Can't really argue with that one. But yeah, there's that. So I'll be doing a little bit more experimentation with my main team to figure out what I really want to do and what I want to do going forward, and then it'll take me time to breed all the guys and make it alright, especially with Pharaoh, because that 0 IV and speed is gonna be a cunt, but I'll see how we go on that one. Oh, switch out. Go on. Ah, you bastard! You bastard! The other thing I wanted to talk about, I keep getting sidetracked, just sort of rambling. My rambling. I saw on Escapist, because I really like that website, from the looks of things, I don't quite know why, Telltale has decided to make a Borderlands point-and-click game. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm a sort of massive lover and ginormous despiser of Borderlands 2. The only particular reason that I like Borderlands 1 is because after a while of thinking about it, it's massively rose-tinted for me. Like, ginormously so. You know, the glasses of nostalgia have blinded me. Much like Blastoise's crusty semen. So, that's kind of the main reason I'd like it. It's a very odd thing, but I absolutely despise Borderlands 2. I really do. I hate it with a burning, fiery passion. So, but again, you know, getting away from that and the fact that, you know, Gearbox are a bunch of cocks who, despite the fact that I paid 30 quid, in fact 60 quid for me and a friend to get DLC for the game with the season pass, they're like, oh yeah, you know, that DLC season pass thing, yeah, we're just going to ignore that, we're just going to put out a bit more DLC, because we're wankers. That really frustrated me, by the way. Like, if I pay money for a thing that says I'm going to get all the DLC, you want to know what I want from that? Kind of all the DLC. You know, not whatever they feel like handing out. You know, it's not quite how it works, Gearbox. You know, if you put out a new character as DLC, I kind of wanted that DLC. If you're going to start bringing out lots of little bits and little nuggets of DLC, I kind of want all that DLC as well, because I fucking paid for it. And this man has kindly pointed out that Hydro Pump does more after the boost. Accuracy and confusion. Yeah, but, you know, no, like I say, Telltale have said, yeah, you know, we're gonna do a point-and-click adventure game for it. And like I say, that strikes me as being really odd, because, you know, Borderlands being the dungeon crawlery thingery that it is, you'd kind of think that that's completely fucking pointless in every single way. Really. Oh, fucking seriously. Now, what you got? You got Light Screen, you've got Swagger, you've got T-Wave, what the fuck? Do you have Foul Play in there? Or, no, you've got Draining Kiss. Well, you've managed to somehow completely miss the point of running Swagger T-Wave, you nonce! Ah, brain! Unbelievable. Oh, well, at least he's fucking burned now. Draining Kiss is special, right? I think it's special. I don't know. I don't think it really matters anyway. Oh, he's just gonna rape my face off. How fun. How fun. I'm probably going to lose now. Fucking Klefki. This is why I should have kept Espion. Ah. Come on, Blastoise. Let's go. Let's go. Break through all confusions. Break through all confusions. Yeah, suck it, you bastard. Cool. Yeah, you're damn right, it's fucking GG. Yeah, like I say, I don't quite understand why the fuck they'd want to make a point-and-click adventure game based around Borderlands. Because the thing with Borderlands 1, you know, is that it didn't really have a story. It was like, hey, yo, you're a dude with guns, there's a vault with loot. Go find it. And I was like, you know, that's great, you know. It's a lot better than what they did in the second one, which was like, hey, yeah, you're a vault hunter, and you've got this really, powerful sort of need and urge, to do the right thing and kill Handsome Jack and go save the world, because hoorah and semper fi, and it was like, this is great for 10 minutes till, you have to play it through the next 20 times, and it really starts to get on your tits, because the story's the same thing every time, and it really starts to burn, and just, it's awful. So, yeah. There is a story in the second one, for sure. There's more of a story. It was a fairly bland, mediocre story, but it was there. There was something. There were glimpses. So, I don't know. Like I say, that's kind of why I like the first one. It was very streamlined. It didn't fuck you around. It was just go find the vault, because the vault has loot in it. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't. It's got bog monster, and I was like, cool, let's fight the bog monster, and then grand. And all the DLCs were quite good as well, apart from Mad Moxie's DLC, which was fucking awful. Just like, hey, yeah, sim arenas, go fight, and it's like, really? You should be giving this shit away, you bastards, or it shouldn't cost me £8. Anyway, getting sidetracked. I really don't understand why the fuck they have gonna make a point-and-click adventure game for it, because a lot of the characters, I suppose I'd quite like to see what a lot of the characters, got up to, because a lot of them seem quite interesting, to be honest with you. I mean, who was the siren in the second one? I don't even know, I haven't played it in so long. She sounded like she had quite an interesting sort of backstory, like, came from a different planet, was sort of used to, from the little audio logs that you get of her, she sort of came from a different planet, and is sort of used by religious peoples, and then she's like, fuck you guys, I'm out of there. So, it would be quite cool to sort of see her backstory and how she builds up, but a lot of them, I mean, like, Axton, I think it's Axton, was just sort of like a dude who, was in the army and had a bitchy wife, and then the bitchy wife left him, and then it was just like, okay, fair enough. Oh, it's Fat Bitch. Can I freaking whoop your butt with a sableye, please? Let's go Espion. Oh, this is how we're doing it. Oh well, I need to wait for the screen to piss off anyway. So, no, I'm done. Yeah, there are a few characters I'd quite like to see, but the sort of background of Pandora is, it's, stuff happened, and it kind of all went to pot, and I don't really care about Handsome Jack that much, because they spent, quite a lot of time exploring his backstory, with Angel as well, and all that stuff, but ultimately, I don't really care about him, because they fucking raped his face off for most of, for the game. I mean, the first playthrough you have isn't the game. Don't care what anyone tells you, it's not the game. The next 20 are. And after the 20, you don't give a shit about Handsome Jack anymore. You don't care in the slightest. Once you've gotten all the experience you want, you're done. Alright? Again, it's really one of the main reasons why Borderlands 1 was better. Because of the lack of a story, because you didn't have to keep slogging through the same fucking thing over and over again. I mean, it was exactly the same campaign with whatever you put, whenever you played it, but you didn't have to watch all these dire fucking cutscenes and hear all these bloody motivations and hear reasons why you need to go find man X to get item Y because some doors closed. It didn't feel like that. You weren't, your goal wasn't to get to Handsome Jack or, complete beat villain. It was, if you go here, you get monies. I have a great amount of respect for that. So that's just probably, like say, oh yeah, suck it, Blissey, you fat cunt. Like, it wasn't much better by any means, but like I say, it seemed a whole lot more streamlined, and it was far better for it. That and Gearbox are cunts, and they made getting legendary weapons fucking impossible, and they also made playing it on your own fucking impossible as well. I don't care. I'm sure some of you did manage to go through the game and complete it on your own. Good for you. I found it fucking hard. It was ludicrous. And when you die, what's that? All the enemy health comes back? Oh, thanks! Yeah, that's really fucking helpful. It's what I've always wanted. Whoopee! Whoever the hell came up with that fucking idea, and he's just... ugh. Stupid as hell. Okay. Lefties? No lefties! That's interesting. I was expecting lefties. Oh well, Heatran will do. But yeah, that's about it. Like I say, Borderlands 2 just had so many stupid fucking design decisions in it, and the story just grated so much by the time you'd, done what you wanted to do. Ugh. Pissed me off so hard. I know there are some people who enjoyed it, but, if you really want to get to the nitty-gritty of the game, like, going to grind for the, going to get all the legendary weapons, going to beat all the raid bosses, when your friends inevitably get bored of it and you think, I'll play it by myself, there's still a lot of stuff for me to do, there's still stuff for me to get out of this game, you'll find that it's impossible to get most of the stuff out of the game unless your friends play it with you and have all the right weapons and have all the right tools, and it's just stupid and it's frustrating and it needs to piss off and die. So yeah, anyway, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. Say I'm not going to be able to upload for tomorrow and to insult Borderlands because Borderlands 2 is fucking terrible. And it won't give me the DLC. Yeah. That's about it. Well, I have to say I did like Tiny Tina's DLC. No, that was good DLC. And are you fucking serious? Are we actually going to miss the Toxic right now? Okay. I swear to God, man. Oh well. I will stall him out a bit like a pleb. No, that's usually about it. I don't know what time it is, but I think I got sidetracked at least 75,000 times. Fucking Christ, 27 minutes! I was aiming for a 10-minute fucking video. How I pull that off? Good lord. Couldn't give me that one, could ya? Oh well, at least he's gonna fucking die. Whoopee! Well, that's one big problem out of the way, however, actually thinking about it, apart from Sizzle and Blissey, really isn't much he can do to me, is there? That's interesting. Maybe that's why he was going for it with Talonflame. Oh, and speak of the devil. Well, let's protect to see what you do, even though it's fairly obvious. There you go. Oh, who can I go into for that? Oh, it's fucking Saber of the Year, Sableye. Unless he goes U-turn. Oh, he's predicted it. Oh, he's clever. Oh, he's very clever. Okay then, so I go back into Heatran and you have solved absolutely nothing. Because you're going to go U-turn and I'm going to get a slight smidge of lefties back. And if you want to go into Scizor again, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to protect. And then I'm going to see if you go U-turn or not. In which case I'll go Lava Plume. Oh, he's gone into Espeon. Probably to get a screen up again. Get a screen up again. What's that going to accomplish? In general, fuck all. If you want to go into Scarm, want to try and set up some stuff, I'd go into Espeon. I will that stuff. And then I'd probably die going to Sableye and stuff. I've got things fairly well planned out. Oh, you fucking... I don't know what he's doing anymore. Probably gonna go for a Thunderbolt, I'd imagine. I don't know. No, he's gonna go for... I'm so confused. I really am. Whatever. It's a thing. Yeah, I swear, I still need to make that video on why I hate Borderlands 2 with such a fiery, burning fucking passion. Because, it'd be good to just get it down, get it out of the way. It's nice to have a rant. Although, again, the thing that I have a problem with is sort of like, oh, I hate Borderlands 2 because of this. It's just like, Borderlands 2? What was that game? Oh, wow, my nostalgia goggles are on for that one. It's just like, it only, it came out a couple of years ago now. It still drives me mad every single time I think about how much fucking time I put into it and wasted, but there you go. Oh dear. I know, I'm sure some of you like Borderlands 2, but it was just infuriating by the end of it. Like, it starts off really well. Like, the first time you play a story, it's like, yeah, this is great. And then after you finish playing a story, it's just like, oh, this is fucking horrible. I played through the same story, like, so many times. No amounts of DLC are gonna make this any fucking better. And then the DLC, they stole me money. They stole me money. What are you gonna do? You gonna go U-turn again? Probably gonna go U-turn again. I know I'm getting really ratty about them taking my, not giving me the DLC, but I'm assuming there was probably something really small in the fine print that was like, oh, by the way, this runs out when you get to Tiny Tina's DLC, blah, 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 blah. This is like, thanks, guys. Thanks. You want to know what value is? Well, when Minecraft was, middling popularity, I paid fucking 10 quid to get Minecraft and get all the updates thereafter. You know what that is? That's fucking value. Not this poxy 30 quid for free DLC packs that may or may not be good, depending on how they feel when they're making it. Ugh. Oh well. I think that's one of the problems with Season Passes. It really does require a very large amount of faith on the developer's part that they're actually going to show up, do their fucking job. Like, the people who bought Aliens Colonial Marines. I'm sure they feel the large stinger of arsey waspdom that was Gearbox's wrath. Like, oh, you want some DLC, do you? Well, you won't even really get a game, but if you want some crappy DLC, then there you go. The other thing, Gearbox is just an awful company. They really are. I don't even know what the fuck this thing's gonna do. I'm fairly certain it's just gonna keep cycling between Blissey and Genesect in a vague attempt to probably try and kill the Espeon. Probably. I'd assume so. Or are you going to stay in? Huh? Are you going to try and be funky? Probably not. It's gonna be... Oh, it's Sizzle this time! Whoa! Calm down. He's going to U-turn out. We're going to Sableye, then I get some health back. Then you go to the Genesect, and we're going to start all this bullshit all over again. This is getting unbelievably dull. If I can get Latias in, I might be able to get a kill on something. Maybe. But this is just tedious to the maximum. Yeah. I'm quite tempted to just sack Espeon at this point. No, you know what? Fuck it. If Espeon lives, Espeon lives. Do your worst. Cool. You know what? Fuck it. That'll do, mate. That'll do. You wanna know why? Because I get to go into Latias. You know what Latias is gonna do? Probably gonna fuck your face in. Really. Bye. Yeah, you know what? I call that a beautiful trade. A worthy trade, in my eyes. That's not quite there yet, but we'll suss it out. He somehow managed to get back to Tedium again. Somehow. Anyway, I'm gonna see how well Furfrou takes this U-turn. 41%. Took it like a man. I love you, Furfrou. You're so awesome. So very awesome. Go into Blissey. Go on, I dare you. Let me have a chuckle. I want to see how much a banded return does. Should be good. He's probably going to go into Scum though. Although that said, I was pleasantly surprised with Furfru at one point. Furfru had to finish off a match, and I think it was a Scum and a Florges. And, you know, I was sort of going through the cycles, trying to whittle down his Florges so I could win with Latias. And I thought, you know what, fuck it, alright, Furfru's there, I'm going to go into Furfru, and I'm going to try and sort of psych him out. And then I had a look like, oh yeah, it's got Wild Charge. And Wild Charge fucking 2-8 KO'd the Skarmory at 70%. I was like, yes, banded Furfru. Kicking butt since forever. Let's go, Furfru. Oh yeah, you get that 37%. That's awesome. I'd rather you actually killed me at this point, but he won't. Or get a crit. Get a crit. Get a crit. Get a crit. I still love this thing. It's ridiculous. It really is. All it needs is the shiny top hat. Like, that's probably one of the things that I will go for. I'm going to try and get a Japanese Furfru, and I'm going to breed that fucker till I get a shiny with good IVs, and then I'm going to make it freaking shiny with dandy trim, and it's going to be amazing. And I'll be very happy. Yes! Thank you! Thank you! That is what I like to see. Because now we can do this. You gonna stay in? Are you gonna let your Skarm die? You're actually going to let it die? Good lord. That's impressive. Well, okay then. I presume he's probably gonna... Actually... Well, fuck it. We'll let Blastoise. Blastoise hasn't done anything yet. Go on, Blastoise. There we go. You can do some things. How the hell do I somehow manage to take something that was initially meant to be a 10-minute little update video with me saying I couldn't upload the next day and moaning a little bit about Borderlands, turn into a 40-minute odyssey of sort of off-topic ramblings about shit? I don't know how I do it, guys. I really don't. I have no idea. Come on, Blastoise. You can do it, lad. Come on, Blastoise. Get a crit. Come on, Blastoise. Get a crit. Get a crit. Get a crit. Get the crit. Fuck that fat bitch in the face. Damn. Well, it doesn't really matter too much. No, it does not. Wish Bliss. I'm absolutely astonished he really hasn't utilised his Wish Bliss at all. Like, at all. He's done fuck all with this thing. Coolio. Alright, let's go into Latias. Now, do I predict him to go protect, or do I predict him to try and pass out to the Genesect? Or, I don't know. I don't predict the Genesect. I couldn't go on Psyshock, no. Well. I don't care, this is just sort of beating around the bush. Eventually, you know, Sableye is going to win this one way or another. I really don't know how it's going to do it, but at some point it will. Because I can taunt him, and I can just spam knockoffs till he goes away. Damn it! I'll predict you at some point, you whore! You can't beat me forever. Well, actually, you probably can. Alright, then let's go for a side shot. I'd laugh if this killed in one shot. It won't, but I'd laugh if it did. That's kind of annoying, though. I had 2 opportunities to kill this fat bitch. Watch him switch out now. Oh wow, he did 46%. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, you went S-Toss. Yes. Good deal. Alright, Sableye time. If I play it right, Sableye should be okay. There we go. There we go. Alright, it's Wisp. Need to get some damage on the Genesect. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Just peachy. You are really fucking helpful. U-turn. Oh wow, really? That's interesting. And brilliant the switch. There you go. Thank you. And we're back here again. In time, I will fucking win. It will take a while, but I will get there. The only thing I'm really worried about is toxic. But... I really do want to go knockoff because it probably... fuck it, let's go knockoff. Okay, I'll do. Although he loses choice scarf. It's a mixed blessing. Actually, I might actually be a little bit fucked right now. We'll see how we go. He might well try and predict the switch to bliss again. Or T-Chan, rather. I don't know. I was never very good at reading minds. Probably gonna go... Seabolt. Oh, that's it. It's over. The bitch. Well, I never said Sableye was perfect. And I did fuck around a bit too much. Oh, and then you get that. Oh, and then you get that just to rub it in. You slimy little bitch. Oh well. I did fuck around a bit too much, but there you go. I don't really care. I'm tired, and I enjoyed myself. I enjoyed using Furfru and Blastoise, even though it's fairly wank. I don't know. Blastoise is just very odd. I enjoy using it, but I don't know. It's a thing that's there that I like and I don't really like, but I wouldn't recommend it to people. I'll put it to you that way. I wouldn't say this is a serious thing, go out and use it. I'd say this is kind of a laugh. Maybe if you really wanted some rapid spin support, although Donphan is sitting right there, so I'll also say another thing. Surprise, I don't know. One, it isn't actually that powerful and it's modest, and two, it actually isn't that bulky. I've tried to max, the set you saw there was max HP, and I don't know, I've been kind of underwhelmed with how unbulky it is actually. But I don't know, it's a thing that's there and it's fun. I might change it up at some point. But yeah, I don't know, the next couple of days I'll probably try and do another Mega Evo analysis with it to see if there's any other set that's there, but it's pretty much you can do rapid spin. I'm probably not going to do rest talk sets since I've already decided that rest talk sets are fairly pointless, although I suppose I'll give it a go, and if it's good then I will tell people. But yeah, other than that, I hope you enjoyed this fucking stupidly pointlessly long video for such a stupid kind of irrelevant point to make. Alright, see you guys in a bit. Peace.